Yo, what's up, YouTube? Just wanted to make a video of a couple statues here. First, we're going to talk about Wolverine, then we're going to talk about the new Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Link that got announced by Dream Studios. We're going to compare it to Wake Studios, share my thoughts on these. So, starting with Legendary Beast. So, they announced this Wolverine a while ago. Sorry for the TV screen in the back. I was playing Call of Duty, but well, I actually still am playing Call of Duty, but I'm gonna make this video real quick. So Legendary Beast Studios, they announced this a while ago. They lost their license. I guess they lost their partnership with XM Studios. Something like that happened. I'm not 100% sure, but they finally got their license back, and they are back at it and making Marvel statues again, which is awesome. This statue here got a lot of hype on it. A lot of people are waiting for this statue. They've been waiting for a long time, and finally he's about to be up for pre-order. I'm really thinking about pre-ordering him, even though I think I'm doing video game only. But here's the thing. They are coming out with a Wolverine video game pretty soon, a PlayStation 5 Wolverine video game. So that might be my reason to, get him. So let's take a look at him. So Legendary Beast Studios, 1/3 scale pristine series is what they call it. This is the first scope, it's just him looking pissed off. Here's the second scope. He's showing his teeth. Looks really, really good. And you have two different poses that you can do with his hands. It'll show you later. This is my favorite scope of him yelling. Looks like he's pissed off. And then we got the unmasked version, where it looks really good. The base looks really good too. The base reminds me of the Super Nintendo game, that stage where you're like with the dinosaurs and stuff. So this is where you could change his adamantium claws to bone claws. This is like the ravage mode, savage mode, or whatever you call it. Beast mode is what I like to call it. It looks really good. So you got a bunch of face scopes and two different poses you could do with the hands. I really like the bone claws. The bone claws got some blood on them. Looks really, really good. And like I said, there's a lot of people that want to get this one. So can't wait to see people receiving him and doing reviews and seeing him in person. They haven't came out with dimensions. I don't think they came out with dimensions yet on Spec Fiction. But anyhow, we'll check that out in a bit. So Twilight Princess Link, they're Dream Studios. So let's look at Dream Studios first. That was Wake Studios. That's the one I pre-ordered. We're gonna compare both of them. Dream Studios actually came out with a new website. It's dreamstudioscollectibles.com. Looks like he is going for around the same price as Wake Studios. Look, 2 in stock. So they're about to sell out. By tonight they will sell out. Dream Studios always sells out very fast because they only do like 100 pieces. It looks really good. I really do like it. He looks just like the Link in the game. The base, you have the Hyrule field or the forest field area. You have these grass all over the game. You got the boomerang. It's like the wind boomerang. Really cool. Details on the boots look really good. Looks like you're at the temple in the forest or something like that. Got the Triforce little base over here, which is awesome. Little details like that make it look really cool. So you got the bow and arrow here. I guess you have the extra. So you have extra bow and maybe a separate piece from the statue, possibly, where you could display the arrow. Okay, no, sorry. So you do get 2 bows. You get one bow where he can actually carry in his hand. You get an extra bow when he's not carrying. When you have this one, when you're posing this one here, you can have the bow sitting in the back, which is really freaking awesome. You can have him carry this bird mask, which kind of like makes you zoom further with the bow and arrow, which was really cool. You got the extra head with him wearing it, which I think it's kind of weird. I don't know why you would pose it that way. And then you got the hook shot, which is awesome. Everybody loves the hook shot. Don't know what this is here. Looks like some type of snail, which looks cool. Got a bomb in the back. You could have him carrying a mask, or you have him with a fist. Shield looks awesome. I've always been a fan of the Hylian shield. Master Sword looks really good. And yeah, so this is the exact same pose they had with the Ocarina of Time. No difference at all. It's like the same exact pose, which I think kind of sucks. They should have did something different. But I still really like it. Now, Wake Studios. This is the one I pre-ordered, and this is the one that I prefer. First of all, this right here, which is really awesome. I love the back part of the base, which has, some art of the wolf. Got the Triforce, but you have Zelda for the wisdom, Link for the courage, and Ganon for power. You have their silhouettes on the Triforce, which is really freaking cool. I would take that rather than bow and arrow, honestly, in my opinion. Even though it's in the backside of the statue, I really like it. Dimensions are both the same. The 1/4 scales are both around 46 centimeters, so they're both around the same height. So you do have the standard pose like this, but you also have this kick-ass pose with him putting the sword back in his back, which is awesome. I really like that. Now, the face scope is not as good as Dream Studios. Now, this is not a prototype. This is like just a rendering of it. But here's the thing. Let's go here. I googled Twilight Princess. Now, check this out. So Dream Studios has it right on the dot with his face on the actual game, which is good. That's awesome. So this face right here definitely looks like this. Now, the Wake Studios face sculpt is closer to, I believe, the art that's on the actual game. So, and I've always loved the art of I actually still have this game right here on my cabinet. I've always loved that look. I've always loved that art of the game art, and that is what Wake Studios reminds me of, is the art. So they both are really good when it comes to head sculpts. I think they both really look like Link. His hair is kind of long here, but in honesty, I do like it. If the prototype looks just like this, I will be happy. They both go around the same price. I think Wake Studios, I'm getting it from Cow Nation, which I believe was a little cheaper, but they're both going for around the same price. Edition size on this one is also $100. But I think Wake Studios is the better statue. I like the detailing on the material of his shirt, boots better. I love the base with the Triforce castle type of theme. That one I believe is far better than this base. Even though this base you do have more items like the bomb and the bow, but I think they're both really good. They are both really good. I would prefer the more of the art style, so I would prefer Wake Studios. But that's my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share my thoughts on that, and if you're a big Zelda fan like me, this is a must buy if you collect. I've been playing The Legend of Zelda since A Link to the Past and Super Nintendo. Ocarina of Time is my favorite story wise. Twilight Princess was awesome. Had a very slow start, but it was an amazing game. And it was more realistic. The Ocarina of Time was more cartoony. Like if I'm gonna buy a Link statue and a Zelda statue, it's definitely gonna be from Twilight Princess, because that's the art style that I like the best, even more than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom that just came out. They also are coming out with a Princess Zelda. Kyleland's another really good website where you can pre-order these statues, and a lot of Dragon Ball Z anime statues. Let's see, Princess Zelda. So this one here is... So this is another link here from Kinsukuri. Don't know how you pronounce that. I probably butchered that name, but I'm not even going to click on this because I hate the look of it. But anyways, let's check out Legend of Zelda Wake Studios Twilight Princess. If you know, I'm probably going to get this aftermarket. I'm not going to pre-order. I'm not going to buy it. I really want the Link. If I could get this aftermarket, I'll be happy. Right now, I just don't have the funds. But this is really cool. And I love the castle. Yeah, this is awesome. The castle and Twilight Princess, very, very cool. Detail looks amazing. Wake Studios does a really good job with their Zelda statues. I'm really happy with how they're turning out here. So, but we'll check it out. We'll see how it looks, how Link looks when they finally come out with the prototype, and then we'll go from there. They say it's gonna release within the next couple of months, Q1, Q2. So, we'll check it out. Anyways, guys, gotta get back to my Call of Duty. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.